to the people of South Australia that it's been an enormous privilege to be your Premier over the past 8 years, and I hope that we'll have an opportunity to govern South Australia and to make sure the momentum that this state has got now continues for the next 4 years. Whatever anyone says, our state is now in much greater condition, much more positive, got its confidence back, got its pride back, got its jobs back, and growing and growing and growing. Compared to 8 years ago, it's been a story of rebuilding, of rejuvenation, of re-energising. And it's true that we've had to make hard decisions along the way, because that's what people wanted us to do. They wanted us to be bold in rebuilding this state so that their kids could have a future here rather than having to go interstate. And you know, I thank the people of South Australia for their confidence over the 8 years. I recognise tonight that we have suffered some big swings, and we have to listen to the message of the people of this state. And we will listen to that message. And we will reconnect with the people of this state in an energised and positive way, because everything that we do, everything that we must do in the future is about them and their families and their children's future. So I want us to absolutely commit tonight, win or lose tonight, to go out to the suburbs, to go out to the streets, to go out to the homes, to go out to the rural communities, to the farms and the factories, and reconnect in a way that we can reinvigorate what we're doing to make sure that we have a positive future for this state. That is our central pledge. We are not claiming victory tonight. It's still far too close to call. There's a lot of counting to be done. And I just want to say, to give my love and thanks and sorrow to people who have lost their seats in this great and epic battle. And I know that Vinnie's here. Vinnie knows how much I care for her. And there are others, of course, like Jane and Lindsay, and our hearts go out to them tonight. And there are other races that are too close to call. So we're not claiming victory. We're still here right down to the wire. But we are hopeful. And we are hopeful not just for us, but we are hopeful for our state. And that is what it's all about. It's always got to be about. You know, I said right from the start that Don Dunstan won by 1 seat. The great Don Dunstan won his 3rd term by 1 seat. And John Bannon won his 3rd term by 1 seat. And if we can win by more than 1 seat, it will be history-making in the whole life of the Australian Labor Party in South Australia. There's so many people that I want to thank tonight. I want to just say to Leon and to Tony and to Grace and to others who have fought the great fight, and to Chloe, absolutely, with a brand new baby. brand new baby, under the worst possible circumstances. What a fantastic fight all four of them have made. And I want to say this. I sent Tom Kenyon a message. And I sent it to him this morning and said, Tom, you are going to be a Labor hero. And he will be. But there's other people I want to thank. I want to thank all of our ministers for putting in the hard yards. I want to thank all of the members of Parliament, all of the candidates. I want to thank too Michael Brown, our campaign director, for a fantastic job. Well done. I want to thank the party office team. I want to thank all of the volunteers who've been out there working tirelessly. You, because you are the heart and soul of the Labor Party. And that's because when you look at the ministry and you look at our MPs, it's from your ranks that we come and it's your side that we're on, and we are proud to represent a state that is now a leader, not a follower. A state that now has the lowest unemployment in the nation, which could never ever be said before in our history. There's some other people I want to thank, and those are the people that came here from interstate, and they're down the back. Steve Crabb here, former minister from Victoria, and all of it, Bill and Tony, Bruce Hawker, the greatest strategist